Hi all. So this time I am back with a segment on Guwahati. Now, why Guwahati is because Guwahati was our base camp. It was fun traveling from this end to the other end of India, and how I went was I took a flight from Kochi, and oh wait. Let me rewind it a little because I want you to see this. Did you see how the moon kisses our plane and goes? Okay. So we took a flight from Kochi to Bangalore where we had another breakfast and then we reached Guwahati. So this is Guwahati for you. This is Guwahati airport still in a very festive mood of Bihu. And we were put up in a place called Blue Moon, which is a very, very decent hotel. I would recommend it to you, and it's near the planetarium. And we had a very quick lunch and we headed towards the first destination, Kamakhya Temple. I've seen many temples that are beautiful, that are touristy kind also. You can take selfies in Manali, some of the temples that we saw. And some temples have a presence of powerful a powerful presence. I don't know how to explain it. And let me tell you, Kamakhya is definitely one of them. It is on the Nilachala hill, and it's an understatement if I say that this is a very unique sort of a temple. I'll tell you the story first. Maybe it'll be easier for me to explain it to you. Now, Sati, Lord Shiva's wife, went to yajna of her father, Daksha. Now, Daksha was not a very big fan of Shiva. So he insulted Shiva in front of Sati. Sati could not take it and she jumped into the fire and gave up her life. Now, when Shiva came to know about this, he was very angry and he slung her body, Sati's body, on him, and he danced the Tandava. At that time, it's believed that Sati's pieces fell, all over, into many places, and Kamakhya Temple is a place where her vulva and her womb fell. So that is why this temple worships the womb or the vulva of Sati Devi. And in the month of June, this temple is closed for 3 days. And it is believed that Sati is menstruating at that time. And it is believed, or it's seen that Brahmaputra turns bright red. Well, it could be, if you think about it objectively or scientifically, maybe it has other reasons. But the people in Guwahati and many other people believe that this is when Sati is menstruating, and this is actually celebrated as a Mela in Guwahati. So, didn't I tell you it's unique? So, when I was standing in the queue, I asked a person who was standing behind me about the story, and he explained to me in great detail about the whole thing. And I was like, normally such topics are so taboo, but here menstruation and the genital organs are worshipped and are not just worshipped but celebrated. The core of femininity is worshipped, and that's fantastic, I think. Okay, now I'll take you to the mighty Brahmaputra. It's a very long river, 2,900 kilometers, and it crosses 4 countries. Starts from Tibet, Bhutan. It enters India through Arunachal Pradesh, and then it goes down to Bangladesh and falls down into the Bay of Bengal. Most of the Indian rivers are considered females, but there are 2 rivers that are considered males because they are so huge. One of them is Brahmaputra, and the other I'll not tell you. Maybe you can find out which is the other river. Now, where I'm standing is the Umananda Ghat. There's an Umananda temple on the other side of the river. So I need to take a ferry since it was not available. I was not able to do that. I was also not able to go on the cable car. There's a cable car, I believe. So I was not able to do that. Now, about Brahmaputra, another interesting thing is that it is called the Red River, not only because of the Kamakhya concept, but also because the soil over there is rich in iron content and it is red in color. And that soil, when it mixes with Brahmaputra, it becomes red in color. And what I noticed was Brahmaputra, at least what I saw there, was very gently flowing. It was very, very dignified, in a very dignified sort of way. And this is how it looks from the flight. And what trip would be complete if there is no shopping? So we went in this cycle rickshaw, which we actually regretted because he was really struggling to take us. But anyway, this is where we reached the market, and it was like any other market, busy, noisy, um, street food. Um, we did buy some Assam tea from there, and we also got some dresses for 100 rupees, which I've not worn it till now. So this is the street food that we saw. We didn't eat it, so he was quite upset because we took pictures without eating. And Sita bought this ice gola. And actually, I was getting a little apprehensive because it was getting late. But Sanjana, who is a bookworm, took us to this cafe. And what a cafe it was! Aptly named Bibliophilia Cafe. Um, Books were literally strewn over everywhere. You see, I think the roof was the only place where there were no books, and there was a space for us to walk and sit. Other than that, it was full of books and posters. The walls were filled with posters or pictures of famous personalities, actors, authors. There were lots of quotes, beautiful quotes. We spent quite some time just soaking in the ambience and basically reading these quotes and just browse through some books. Yes, we could. So Rinsi ordered coffee, we had some mocktails. So basically, we had a great time in Guwahati, not just in this cafe, but exploring Guwahati, roaming around. But there's still so much to do, so much to explore. Yes, and life is so short, and there is so much to see. So until next time, Guwahati, I think we'll come back to you again. A huge thanks to all the people who made it to this 8 minutes and 17 seconds. Thank you, and I'll come back with more. Tawang still remains, so I'll come back to it again. Bye, take care, have a nice day or night or whatever. Bye.